Okay, I'm going to try to solve this on the equation, but I'm writing with a highlighter, so that's making it really tough. What I've gone ahead and done, though, is I've put in the 2x minus 9 on one line in Desmos, and I've put in the negative 3 times x minus 2 on another line, because that equal sign in the middle means that we want them both to be the same. So once we find an x, we're going to go ahead and put it in Desmos to make sure it works. Now, if you are not sure how to solve this equation, then you can actually guess numbers until you make the top two lines equal. But let's go ahead and try to solve it and, make our guessing a little bit more accurate. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write 2x minus 9 equals, if I can make it equals, negative 3 times x is negative 3x, and negative 3 times negative 2 is positive 6. If I add 3x on each side, I'm going to run out of room, so that's why I'm not writing it down. I should be. If I add 3x on each side, I end up with 5x minus 9 equals 6. Then I would have to add 9 on each side, which would give me 5x equals 15. And of course, from there, I'd have to divide each side by 5, which would give me x equals 3. So let's come over here to Desmos and let's put in 3. If you notice, that makes 2x minus 9 equal negative 3, and it makes negative 3 times x minus 2 equals negative 3. So we know for sure that x does equal 3, but let me show you something. If you didn't know how to solve this equation, if you got nervous and didn't know what to do, I'd start by plugging in a 10. That's always my go-to number. Look how far apart those numbers are. 11 is not equal to negative 24. So then I'd go down to 8. Well, they got a little closer. So then I'd go down maybe to 6. They're getting closer. I'd go down to 4. They're getting pretty close. I'd go down to 2. And I don't know. They seem to be getting a little further apart there. Let's go down one more just to see. Yeah, they're definitely getting further apart. So let's go back up to 3, and there's your answer. So if you learn how to guess, how to look at the numbers and try to move them closer together, then you can eventually find your answer if you can't solve it. We want you to solve it, but if you can't, don't give up on the problem and let Desmos help you to do it by putting in one side of the equation first, then the second side, and then guessing until you can make those two first lines the same number. All right?